Having a child with complex needs, it does get quite daunting thinking about children's hospices. You always think the worst about it. But with Bluebell ward, it doesn't feel like that at all. When we was coming to the hospice, you just get quite anxious and nervous, but as soon as you walk through the doors, it's very warm, it's very loving, and they totally embraced me and Jack, and my family as well. It's almost like people putting their arms around you and giving a hug and saying, oh, everything's going to be okay, you know, don't worry. Jack first came home just before his first Christmas. He was born in the January 2006 and he came home just before Christmas. I feel like if it wasn't for Bluebell ward, I wouldn't have Jack now. When he was a baby and they introduced himself, it was almost like another lifeline. He absolutely loves it at the hospice. He really enjoys it. And every time we talk about Bluebell ward, we have a lot of photos from when he was younger that involves Bluebell ward. It's his favourite flower. Yeah, he loves the bluebell. It's not like a hospital environment. They're there for you and they can help you and they can help Jack, but the smile that you see on Jack's face and everything, the way Jack is when he's here is just so special, and it's really nice to see.
Lexi was our granddaughter. She was our first grandchild, so we were really looking forward to her coming along. Things didn't go too well in the beginning and she was not feeding very well, and when she was 11 weeks old she came to live with us in our home. When Lexi was 9 months old, we discovered that she'd got a very rare metabolic disorder. It was eventually narrowed down to infantile Refsum's disease, and we were told when she was 9-10 months old that she probably wouldn't live past a year old.
Well, it didn't really sink in, to be honest. You know, you're looking at a beautiful little girl that's got blonde hair, blue eyes, and she was gurgling away, playing away with the toys on the floor. It just did not register, because she thought, this is a new life, this is a beginning. So when we came here, we was very surprised to see that it wasn't long wards with beds with poorly children and upset families, and that's exactly what we thought we'd see. But it was children playing and giggling, children using wheelchairs and racing up and down corridors, children shouting and screaming and lots of noise, and we were shocked in a nice way, I suppose.
Her most favourite thing, I think, ever about coming here was music therapy. We've got photographs of her where she's actually strumming a guitar and really enjoying it. We phoned Bluebell, didn't we? Yeah. And we said, oh, we're a bit worried now, something's happening and we're not sure what it is. And they were brilliant, they talked us through things on the phone. Yeah. And when they arrived, she'd already passed away. But they were so gentle with her and with us. They verified the death, didn't they? And then we carried Lexi to the car and we stayed in the forget-me-not suite for a while, didn't we? We'd never been in. We'd never been in there, and we couldn't believe how beautiful it was.
And it is hard having a child with a life-limiting condition, but you lock it away and you think, you know, you'll think about that when the time comes, and Bluebell Wood will support me when that happens as well. I know they will, and they've really, everything that they do is just magnificent. It's absolutely amazing what they do for us.
Without the help of people donating money, time, gifts, this hospice wouldn't be able to continue to help families like ours. And for us, Bluebell Ward offered us a glimmer of light in our darkest days.
Stand together as one.